Subi 101.9 FM.
It's 4 o'clock. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the news update at 4 on Sobi 101.9 FM Ilorin. Here are some of the developing stories we are monitoring at the moment. President Bola Tinubu has asked the Senate to confirm the nomination of Joseph Tegbe as Minister of Power following the resignation of Adebayo Adilabu. The request was contained in a letter read on the floor of the Senate today by the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio. Akpabio, after reading the letter, referred the nomination to the Committee of the Whole for immediate consideration. Tegbe's nomination followed the exit of Adilabu, who resigned March 2026 to pursue the Oyo State governorship election ahead of the 2027 polls, in line with a directive requiring political appointees seeking elective office to step down. In an earlier statement, the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, said the nomination was aimed at strengthening ongoing reforms in the power sector, improving grid stability, and attracting sustainable investment in line with the administration's renewed hope agenda. Tegbe, an indigene of Oyo State, is a fiscal and economic reform expert with over 3 decades of experience across the public and private sectors. Away from that, the House of Representatives today condemned the latest wave of xenophobic attacks against Nigerians in South Africa, calling on the federal government to take immediate diplomatic and protective measures. The resolution followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance moved by Donald Ojogo from APC Ondo State and seconded by Billy Osawaru, APC Edo State, during plenary presided over by Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu. Lawmakers urged the Minister of Foreign Affairs to immediately initiate diplomatic steps to halt the killings, while also calling on the administration of Bola Tinubu to begin evacuation plans for Nigerians willing to leave South Africa. In addition, the House recommended a review of bilateral relations between both countries, including a temporary suspension of business permits for South African companies operating in Nigeria. Speaking on the motion, Ojogo said the scale and pattern of the violence had become deeply troubling. Coming to Kwara, the management and entire staff of one of Kwara's leading roofing companies, Shelter Seta Aluminium and Experts Limited, have congratulated their Chief Executive Officer, Alhaji Dr. Hassan Sani Ibrahim, on the occasion of his birthday. The staff, who organized a surprise celebration in his honor, described him as a great leader and a fatherly figure committed to the growth and well-being of everyone around him. They praised his dedication, vision, and unwavering support for staff development. In his response, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim expressed heartfelt appreciation to the team for the thoughtful gesture, offering prayers for continued unity, progress, and success within the organization. The statement also acknowledged the support and goodwill of the Emir of Ilorin, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Sulu Gambari, CFR, and the good people of the Ilorin Emirate, whose encouragement has contributed significantly to the company's growth and achievements. That was the news update at 4 on Sobi 101.9 FM Ilorin. It was packaged by Muslima Ayinde Karim. For information and reportage of events in your area or community or commercial news, please call our newsroom on 0814 552 6305. Do join us by 6 for our next news bulletin.